Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, my name is Brandon, and today's video is a very special one because in a few very short weeks, I will be in Walt Disney World doing Disney's Cultural Exchange Program, which is the DCP, the Disney College Program for Canadian or international students. And today I have my bucket list of all of the things that I want to do. So let's get into that list right now. And now before I actually start the list, I wanted to share something because today is my birthday. It's my golden birthday. It only comes around one time. So it's pretty cool that mine's right now. Turning 28 on April 28th, which is very, very cool. But we're gonna be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're watching this on that day. And we're gonna do a live stream here for my birthday. We've done it the last few years, so definitely check that out if you're interested. Hopefully we'll see you all then. We'll do some fun stuff. We're gonna do a bracket of my favorite things. We'll have some special guests who will pop up, all that kind of fun stuff. So like I said, stay tuned tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on our YouTube channel. Now I wanted to do this video because I've seen other videos where people do these and they talk about all of the things that they want to do while they're down in Walt Disney World for this program or for the Disney College Program. So I thought that it would be so fun to share my own. I made a little list of things that I'm excited for or that I want to do while I'm there, and we'll see later on once my program's done if I actually do get to check all of these off of my bucket list. And if you're new to our channel and this is the first time that you're checking us out, I of course have other Disney Cultural Exchange Program content here on our channel. I have my acceptance video, the interview video, my role reveal video, all of that stuff. And I'll be down in Walt Disney World from May to August. It's gonna be so much fun and so many amazing things will happen, and I can't wait to share so much more content here to come. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned for more of this kind of content coming to our channel. All right, now let's get into the list. So the first thing on my list is, of course, the biggest thing, which is becoming a cast member and doing traditions and getting my name tag, earning my ears, all of that fun stuff. When you do this program, I feel like that's your dream, is to be a Disney cast member and to work for Disney. So of course you watch videos of what people do and you know that there is like the traditions ceremony and you get your little name tag, of course. This is where you're from and your name, and that's just so special. And then you get to earn your ears. You have that little tag under your name tag that shows that you're earning your ears, and then you get to pull that off, and then you get to become a full-blown cast member, which is so crazy, so cool. So number one on my list is, of course, I want to do that, and there will be a separate video to come once I get there on my whole traditions day and becoming a cast member, and that'll just be so much fun. So that's number one, is actually to, of course, become a Disney cast member. Also, sorry if I never said, but my voice is terrible because I've been sick, so just apologize in advance for this terrible voice. I'm getting over being sick, but I wanted to film this video because I'm excited about it. Number two on my list is I want to ride Tron Light Cycle Run, which is the newest ride that opened at Walt Disney World, and myself or Heidi have not done it yet, so I will get to do it when I'm down there for the program, which is just so exciting. I've seen so many things about it, haven't watched a ride through or the queue walk through yet. I've just heard things about like the ride vehicle. For those that don't know, I'm very tall, I'm 6'10", so I'm a bit worried about the ride vehicle, but I do know at least on one of the trains there's like a bigger modified vehicle at the back. So maybe I'll be able to do that, but hopefully we can squeeze myself on there with these long legs and get on one of the light cycle bikes. It's always fun to do a new attraction, and it's so cool how I'll get to do a new one down there for my program. Next up, number three is a really big one, and it's actually something that we haven't done yet, and it is attend Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is so cool. I've always wanted to go to one of these, but it's never lined up where we're there for the Halloween or fall season. We've been now 2 times during the holidays, and we've got to do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party one time, and then the other time they didn't have it. It was like a modified version, but we got to be there on Christmas Day. But now I'll be there, of course, in August, which is when the Halloween parties start, and I just cannot wait for that. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Hopefully I'll be able to go on the opening day. I think that would be so cool, and be able to film that content here for you guys. But even if I can't go the opening day, I will go at some point, and that will be a separate video to come, all about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And maybe this coming summer, I'm gonna do it 2 times because maybe there's something else on my list later where I'll be joined by some people that I can do this party once again. And with that, we'll lead into number 4. I don't know how possible this one is, but I would love it if I could do this, but I would love to work the Halloween party, either like the treat trails or at the front. I don't know, just anything related to it. I don't know how that stuff works. I'm not that knowledgeable on like picking up shifts or what roles that you can do. I know there's like the parade control and those different things that you can kind of pick up and do, but I don't really know if you can do that for the Halloween party. If you can and it worked out, I would love to. I know that my program ends just a few days after the Halloween parties start, so maybe this one's not realistic, but in a dream world, if I could work the Halloween party, I would love to. I'd love to wear that outfit and just hand out treats and hand out candy. I think that would just be so much fun. So even if I can't work the Halloween party, I'm gonna put it on here because it would just be so fun. And next up, number 5 is, of course, also work related, and that is picking up shifts at different locations. I really want to do that this summer. My location though, I've heard is pretty cool. I'm excited about it and I can't wait to really dive into it and talk more about it. But there was a location that I really wanted and that I manifested the whole time when I applied, and that was the Emporium. So if I could, I would love to pick up a shift at the Emporium. I think that would be so much fun. And also maybe just like pick up some other shifts at other locations. You can let me know like if you're a cast member or were a cast member, any cool locations that you picked up at in the merchandise role. And leave me some suggestions. I think that would just be so fun if you are watching this and have any ideas. But basically, I just want to try to pick up some shifts. I'm sure that I'm gonna love my location, but I also want to try some different places, and I for sure have to try to get a shift at the Emporium because it's my favorite store and I just think it would be so much fun. Next up is 2 things related to Canada, and the first being on May 15th, the very first night of the program, all of the Canadians, it's a tradition to do a fireworks night at the Polynesian. And I'm so excited about this because I think it's just gonna be so cool to be a part of that. I of course have heard about that before when you watch other Canadian people who have a YouTube channel who do this program. They talk about that and they show things about that, and I just can't wait for that. I'm excited to meet everybody, and if anybody's watching this video who's Canadian and will be there, I'm so excited to meet anybody and just hang out with people and have a great time. And I think that'll be so cool for that to be the very first time that we all kind of come together as a Canadian group. Obviously we've all chatted before, like in different group chats and stuff, so that's really cool, but I'm excited to meet everybody face to face in person because I just think that's going to be so cool and hopefully the start of some awesome friendships. And with that being said, also on the topic of Canada, I hope that I can go to Epcot on Canada Day. I think that would be so cool and so much fun if I'm not working, or even if I am. I just think that would be so cool to get some pictures and hang out in the Canada Pavilion with like a Canadian outfit on and just hang out there because I am Canadian. I just think that would be so cool. So I'm looking forward to those 2 Canadian things. All right, next up, which is number 7, I guess. There's gonna be some of these on here, which is exciting, and that's gonna be videos that I'm excited to do and that are on my list, and they're kind of on my bucket list, I guess, of videos that I wanna make and videos that I wanna put out there for all of you to hopefully watch and enjoy. And the first of these is I wanna do pin trading challenges, which I think would be so fun to like maybe have a list that you all suggest on Instagram or in like a previous video of different pin categories to trade for. Maybe there'll be other people who are down there that have YouTube channels that I can collaborate with, and we can do this kind of pin trading challenge with. I've watched them before, and I think that they're just like so much fun, and it would be so cool to do like a challenge to see who gets the best pins and can fill the pins like in different categories. Like for example, go trade for like a princess pin or a Fab 5 pin or an attractions pin. I just think that would be so cool. So let me know if you have any suggestions for pin trading content videos or just other content that you want to see. That's a big thing as well that I want to put out there, that if there's anything that you want to see on this journey that I'm going on for the whole summer and videos that you would like to see, please let me know because I can definitely do them. I have so many videos planned. And I can't wait to hear ideas that you have for me to do. All right, number 8 is I want to go to Cast Connection, which of course I have to go to Cast Connection when I'm a cast member. If you didn't know, this is the store that's only for cast members. There's like discounted merchandise and all that kind of stuff. And of course, I just think that would be so cool. And I want to do that and hopefully pick up some things and just have that experience, because that is like one of the cast member like common things that everybody does. And I can't wait to go and do it myself and see what that's like and see what cool things I could find. And even if I don't find anything, just to have that experience as a cast member and being able to go do something that only cast members can do, I just think will be so cool. So definitely gonna have to hit up Cast Connection. Next up on my list is another video idea, and it's a video that's gonna happen, and it's gonna be called June 9th Day. And June 9th Day, if you didn't know, is mine and Heidi's anniversary. It's the day that we started dating. It's the day that we got engaged. So it's a very, very special day to us. And basically on that day, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do mine and Heidi's favorite things around Walt Disney World, and it'll be a whole video that I'll post on June 9th of all of our favorite things, eating our favorite foods, going to our favorite rides, our favorite stores, meeting our favorite characters, all of the things that me and Heidi love to do when we're at Disney World, sort of like collapsed into one video. Obviously, I won't get to do everything because there are so many things that we love, but I'm gonna try to hit all of our favorites and maybe do all 4 parks and try to do something awesome with that, because of course, Heidi won't be with me, and I think that would be just such a fun video to do, to be able to like have that moment. I don't know. I just think it'll be so cool and something fun for Heidi to watch, and hopefully all of you will like it as well. But June 9th Day, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be an awesome day for our anniversary. Next up on the list is just food, and it's new food or food that I love. And with this one, again, any suggestions? I'm open to food all the time. Any new foods, like I'll try really anything. Mostly, I don't know, leave any suggestions for restaurants or food items that you have down below. I've already had so many great suggestions, and I want to keep on adding to my list. But of course, with new food comes food that you also love, and I can't wait to eat some food that I've just been dreaming about. And they're like such random things, like the Sleepy Hollow waffle and school bread, and things that aren't like super high tier, but are things that I just love. I'm excited to go to Woody's, of course. I also want to try some things that maybe I've never tried. Like I want to go to Ohana. I want to go to Chef Mickey's again, which I did like as a kid. I just love breakfast, so that would be so fun. There's so many different places that I want to try. So leave any suggestions that you have for me for restaurants or food items down below, and I will hopefully be able to try them. But yeah, food. Disney World food is great. I love it, and there's so many things that I cannot wait to have again once I go down there. Next up on my list, I don't know if they're still doing this, but they did this during the 50th anniversary. So I wanted to put this on here to manifest that we'll have them as cast members in the summer, but it's the iridescent evenings, or the cast member events that they put on, where cast members could go to the park and bring a guest and go there. I just think that would be so fun. So hopefully they'll do those again. I don't really know like if they are, but I know that they did them throughout the 50th, like I said, and it was awesome. I love watching vlogs about them and seeing what people did, but it was basically like cast member appreciation nights, and it was so cool. And you got to go to a park, and they had like food and special character things out, and the ride times were low. So hopefully they'll have those. If anybody has any details, please let me know, but I'm so excited to hopefully have some sort of cast member events or things to come in the summer. Another one on my list that's attractions based is Cosmic Rewind, and specifically to Cosmic Rewind, I need to get the song Conga. It's the only song that I'm missing, and it's on my bucket list. I gotta get Conga, have to do it. I know there's some other people who are Canadian that haven't got Conga, so we're getting Conga. I'm putting it out there. So hopefully I can ride Cosmic Rewind. I hope that I can get September, which is my favorite one, of course, but I also hope that I can get Conga, and then I can have all of the songs, and I can do a proper ranking of them, because it's the only one that I'm missing. And with this as well, I'll add this on. I want to do Chewy mode on Smuggler's Run, which is a thing that you do with like 6 people beforehand. You all have to press or do something before the cast member starts the ride. And we tried before on our last trip, and it didn't work out because the cast member was too quick. So hopefully this time we'll be able to do it, and I'll get a group and we'll get to film that and show that, because I really want to get Chewy mode. He's become one of my favorite characters lately, so definitely have to try to get that on Smuggler's Run. Next up on the list is to watch all of the nighttime spectaculars. One I haven't seen, one that has made its return, and then another one that quite recently made a return that we haven't seen in so long, and those being Epcot Forever, Happily Ever After, and Fantasmic. Fantasmic is a show that I absolutely love. I cannot wait to see it. It's been updated. I haven't seen anything about it online. I've tried to steer clear of the spoilers, but I just love that show so much. Hopefully I'll get to see it and see all the updated stuff. I'm gonna be working at Hollywood Studios, so hopefully it'll be easy to like head over there after I work or something, or be able to see that show often, because I love that show so much, and I can't wait to see the updates to it. The second show being Happily Ever After, which which has made its return. The only new thing about this show is the Main Street projections, which I can't wait to see. Of course, if you're not new to our channel, you know that myself and Heidi loved Enchantment, loved the song You Are the Magic, but everybody loves Happily Ever After, and I'm excited to give it another chance and see where it stacks up for me with Enchantment. I think Enchantment's always going to be special because it's the show that we saw when we got engaged. It's the show that we saw our first trip back after the pandemic. So I just think that that show is so special, but I'm excited to see Happily Ever After because, of course, it's iconic. The show is so incredible, and I can't wait to see it again. And the last one being Epcot Forever, which I have never seen. Harmonious was incredible. I'm the most sad that they got rid of that because that show is just perfect to me. I love it so much, but I can't wait to see Epcot Forever and see what it's all about. I know nothing about it. I've never heard anything about it. So I'm excited to see that. So hopefully I'll be able to watch all 3 nighttime spectaculars quite often on my program. Next up is I want to go to Hoop-Dee-Doo review, and I just think this will be so fun, and I'm pretty sure that I'll do this later on in my program on a different subject that I'll touch on later, but I really want to do this. I've heard so many good things about it. So many friends have done it and love it, so I definitely want to do Hoop-Dee-Doo review. I think I'm going to love the food. I love the entertainment. I haven't seen too much about it, so I'm excited, but that is definitely one restaurant that I have to try. I also want to go to Ohana, which I've heard awesome things about as well, so I definitely have to check that out. But Hoop-Dee-Doo review is one that's on my list and has been for a while. Last trip, myself and Heidi got to do more sit-down restaurants than normal because usually we're so go, and we just love the quick service restaurants that we always go to because we just love them so much. So I'm excited that on this program, hopefully I'll have more chances to try new foods because I'll be there for so long. So again, we already talked about food, but I'm excited about Hoop-Dee-Doo review. Next up is I want to attend some events at Flamingo Crossing, and there's so many cool events that they put on there. They do different things where it's like the big events outside for everybody to go to, and it's like a big party. I just think that would be so fun. Of course, there's probably like welcome events and that kind of stuff. I want to go to those. So if anybody knows anything about those or what they do, let me know because I just would be curious to see what they offer. But I also want to attend events where you get like those certificates, whether it's like the doctorate, I think it's called, almost like a doctorate. And there's like the mouse one as well, where you do different courses on different things and hear from different people. I want to do those while I'm there, or at least like try to do some of those. And I also want to just like attend some events that they offer for cast members where you can go book them on your dorms and stuff. I just think that would be fun. So I definitely want to do the events around and take advantage of being a cast member and do events that only cast members can do, which I just think will be so much fun. Of course, when you start the program, you have to end the program. So for me, I'm excited about the DCP graduation, which I know in years past has taken place like way earlier than when you're done the program, but I'm excited for that, to take the picture with Mickey and Minnie in their grad outfits, their cap and gown, and you get like your little hat. I just can't wait for that. I think that'll be such a special moment, and I'm so excited to do that and just have those photos and all that kind of stuff and have that memory from starting the program to ending it and just seeing Mickey and Minnie in those outfits. Every time that I see those pictures, they're so cute and so fun. So I definitely want to do that and have the whole DCP graduation experience. We got 2 more on the list, and the next one up is I want to have Heidi visit me while I'm working or see me in the parks while I'm working. I just think that would be so cool. Of course, if you didn't know, Heidi's gonna come down at some point towards when the program ends. We'll do a whole video on that with a whole trip announcement, but I just think that it would be so fun for Heidi to see me in my cast member costume and be there like working in the park. I just think that would be cool, and if not, hopefully I'll get to maybe show her where I worked and stuff while we go to the park together. I just think that'll be so fun. I would just love it if she could see me working there and just see me making magic. I think would be so awesome. And the last one on my list, I'm sure that I've missed so many things that I'm excited about, but I just tried to jot some down quick and try to think of them. But the last one is to create awesome content and fun content for myself and for all of you. There's so many videos that I want to film, videos that I already have planned, and I can't wait to release all these videos, and hopefully you're going to enjoy them and love being a part of this whole experience with me and seeing what I get up to. I want to take lots of pictures and film lots of content, so if you're not subscribed, definitely consider doing so, because I'm hoping to upload twice a week at least. I have a whole schedule planned. I know that it gets crazy busy while I'm down there, but I'm crazy busy here. So I think that I'll be able to manage that because my job in school here was so busy and we still had videos. So hopefully that'll work out, but I have so many things planned right from when I get there until I leave, of course, and there's just gonna be so many fun things to come. And with all that being said, if you ever see me in the parks or you'll be there while I'm there, please let me know or come up and say hello. I'd love to chat with anybody and hang out with anybody. I think that would be so much fun. But yeah, we're gonna have lots of awesome content here, so many videos here to come, and I just can't wait to do them. There'll be, of course, vlogs and like a week in my life and the first move-in day, the traveling there, the traditions day, so many theme days, and then of course live streams while I'm there. So please let me know, like I said before, any suggestions for videos that you have in your head that you've been thinking, oh, like I wish Brandon would do this. So definitely let me know. I'm open to anything, but I think that you're all gonna love the content that I have planned because I'm so excited about it, and it's just gonna be so fun to have all of these videos to document and have the memories from this experience. So that is my DCP bucket list. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know that there were so many things on this list and so many things that I might have missed, but I'm excited about all of the things that I did say, and I hope that you are too. Like I said before, we're gonna be going live here tonight on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my birthday, and we're gonna do some brackets and have some fun, have some guests on. It's just gonna be so great, open presents, have cake, all the birthday things. So definitely come check it out, and we hope to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing to our channel for more Disney content just like this. Pins, hauls, vlogs, unboxings, live streams, and Disney Cultural Exchange Program content. And ring that bell so you never miss any new videos here to come. And like I said, stay tuned because this DCP content is gonna come fast and furious. It's gonna be here so soon. I got some videos next week and the week after with like my packing and the pre-haul of things that I've bought. So definitely stay tuned and let me know what videos you want to see and any ideas, like I said, that you have. I just can't thank you all enough for the support that you've given me so far, and I just can't wait to show you all of the fun things that I get up to while I'm at Disney World in the summer. And with all that being said, remember, it's always sunny.